You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for watching another breathtaking episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser, along with a woman who holds the world record for lifting the most weight with her tongue, Maria Keiser. How are you today?
In my head, it's the screams, the terrible, terrible screams.
This is what your life has come to after all these years. But not everybody knows that, so maybe we should just move on with the show.
All right, so we're out of my head now.
We're out of here, right? Exactly. Welcome back, and welcome everybody to you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, watching the show, responding, telling other people about it. I mean, we just appreciate it so much. Everything you need to know, as always, is in the show notes below. How to get to our other videos, how to get to our old podcasts. We have a brand new website that we would love you to check out at ecirclemarketing.com. So all that stuff is below. But I wanted to, we hear a lot of things over and over, which means for the people that aren't saying them, there's probably a whole lot more people thinking them
For every one
too.
person that says it, 10 people are.
Yeah, exactly right. So we're going to get into some of that today, because one of the things we hear quite a bit is somebody say, I can't afford a marketing agency.
Right.
And or some derivation of it, like I'm not getting to it, or something, I don't have the time. But we're going to talk today about the I can't afford a marketing agency. And this isn't even a solicitation of, well, yes, you have to afford a marketing agency, so call us. I mean, there was a day.
Well, it is.
Okay, very good. So it's there are some times, no doubt, when you literally don't have the money to hire a marketing agency, and sometimes, like we had to learn, you have to get very good at it yourself. But those times that you've heard people say, I just can't afford somebody to help me with my marketing, what now? What is it you would like people that are thinking that to understand?
Well, what I would like folks to understand is whether you can afford it or not, marketing is crucial to growing your business.
Right.
Hands down. So it must be done. So if you can't afford a marketing agency, then there's a couple things that you could do. One, maybe find a group of people that could come together and meet and talk about your marketing, and
Like a mastermind
kind of group that you dedicate time each month to help each other with marketing. That's a great way to do it. But in addition to that, what I have found is, even if you can't afford all of your marketing, have one or two vendors on hand that can do those little extra things that can maybe help you take it from here to there. So for example, you might not be able to even afford a web designer, okay? But have a web designer that will host your website and give you a couple hours. So those things that maybe you don't know how to do, so you keep your website your website from being hacked and things like that. Also, finding a consultant or a marketing company that can help you maybe put your marketing plan together. So spend a few dollars and have someone at least help you put your plan together.
I love that one, and didn't mean to jump in on you there, but had a conversation recently about that, because somebody was saying, well, I would be willing to do it myself. I truly have no idea what to do.
Right.
So to your point, getting somebody that does know what to do, that can help you strategize, plan, create the right kinds of content, all the right delivery places, all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's an important point.
And those would be dollars that would be well spent, because if you think of the cost of not marketing, or not being where your competition is, or being there where your potential customers are, you're going to continuously be in that loop. So take a little bit of that time and a little bit of your resources and invest it into your marketing.
You're right, and one of the things I'm taking away from that is it is kind of a mindset, because we don't want people to view marketing as this expense that we'll get to when we can afford it.
Right.
Because here's the obvious
You'll
statement
never
of
be
the
able
day.
to
Right.
afford
You'll
it.
never be able to afford it because the majority of the time when a business goes out of business, it's for the number one reason being they don't have enough sales. They don't
Right.
have enough customers. So marketing just must be a built-in budget item in your business. But that being said, if you truly can't do it, you have to consciously become good at it yourself.
Right.
So
Right.
anything else? I mean, as we always say, like this feels like one of those things we could talk about forever.
Yeah.
But any other important point you want to add today?
No, I think those three solutions that we talked about just now are a good place to start, and then there's a lot of little avenues, and we don't want to get lost in the weeds.
Sounds good. Well, and as always, if anybody has further up questions, comments, a conversation you want to have, we make it really easy for you to get a hold of us. So, well, I think that's it for today. So, as always, we really appreciate you. We appreciate you hanging out. We hope you enjoyed the show. You've been watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we make your business better 3 minutes at a time.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.